Hey guys, Bob here from Smokies Plus. I want to make this quick announcement before the video started and tell you that unequivocally and without hesitation, Smokies Plus will film in the national park. We will post those videos to YouTube and we will not turn on monetization. You've probably seen a lot of videos about filming in the national park. You've probably seen, heard a lot of discussion around it. You've probably been concerned about not being able to see videos, or if you're a creator, not being able to make videos in the national park. This is not my advice to you. This is my personal opinion and how I feel after I've reviewed some of the information. A great video to watch is Smoky Mountain Family posted a video on this subject. I would highly recommend it to anyone. It's linked up above or down in the description below. But essentially, the things that I took away from it and some of the research I've done on my own, this is about impacting the national parks with large filming crews. What we are doing is considered low impact filming, is less than 5 people, minimal equipment, and we stay on all designated paths. We always do, we always have, and we always will. We will continue to film in that manner. Now, let's talk about the commercialization of it, the making money of videos from the national park. From this point forward, for the foreseeable future, we will turn off monetization on all of our Smoky Mountain National Park videos. Though I was inspired by the Smoky Mountain family's video, this decision to continue to film and to post on YouTube is my own. All of these statements are my own opinions, and I do not recommend you film in the national park if you don't feel comfortable to do so. That's all I'm going to say on this subject. I am not a subject matter expert. This is not legal advice. But rest assured, Smokies Plus will film in the national park. Now, on to the video. All right, welcome back to Smokies Plus. We're out here in the woods of the Great Smoky Mountains, getting ready to take on the Noah Bud Ogle Trail. We're going to check out the cabin down here and do a quick little hike for you. Show you what it's like. It does have a parking area right here. There are plenty of places to pull off and a nice little walkway to get down. So let's get started. Always important to not deface public property. Don't be like Bob. Don't be like Bob. I like anytime you get on one of these trails that it's easy enough for an entire family to hike on, but it's also like accessible, like easy to get to. So like if you're a family that wants to do a quick trip, taking some nature in between mountain coasters and Ripley's attractions, some putt-putt golf, this definitely is an option for you. And when hiking, make sure you keep your shirt on. No one wants to see that. This is an extremely peaceful hike. Definitely, so far, nothing too strenuous for even little ones. Of course, it isn't accessible to those in wheelchairs unless Granny's chair has like a 4-wheel drive option and she can rock climb with that thing. But for little kids, I'm sure they'll really enjoy it. Just I'll have to just be careful.
That's a monster tree right there.
Oh man, that is a big tree.
Okay. It's a big one. It looks like it's almost dead, maybe. Maybe a couple branches up top.
You can also continue a different hike, to your right. They've got a couple that go that way. The one that goes to Gatlinburg will end up near Minot Park, so just keep that in mind. But we're not going to take those. We're going to continue this way. The trees are amazing. They're all so tall, but mixed in with the pine trees behind it, it's just an amazing visual experience. The thing I never want to take for granted is nature and enjoying these moments. And when I'm coming down here to make videos, more often than not, it's go, 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 go. And granted, I'm making a video right now, but to stop and still enjoy these little moments, but to look at it as more than just an extra shot in a YouTube video, but something to experience while you're in that moment. And I don't ever want to forget to do that. I was coming down the hill from Anakeesta, and it was dark, and I was able to just breathe in that moment and just, I don't know. I take the Smoky Mountains for granted, I think, a lot of times when I'm down here filming, and just to be in the moment, that's a great feeling. Now, hopefully when you guys come down here, you just soak up every moment too and truly enjoy what the Smoky Mountains has to offer. Come down to the bottom here, this beautiful creek. Alright, I'm going to give you guys a moment. I'm going to record a couple of these clips, and I'm going to do exactly what I said I needed to do, and I'm going to help you guys do it too. Let's soak in this moment together. continuing the hike on. So down there is where we were at the waterfall, and the trail just continues up this way. Takes you right past an old mill. Incredible. Alright, still continuing upwards. Up, and away. See a lot of downed trees. Ones they've had to cut down, Eric said, probably because of some structural integrity, whether that's because of the fires or not. But man, it's a lot of cut wood. A lot of downed trees through here. As the trail continues, definitely takes on a little bit different look and shape through here. Still think the whole family could probably do this. Take a look at this big boulder. I'm not sure if you really understand just how big it is, so let me show you. That's a big rock. It's a big rock. Got it. Caught that. Caught that. It's in 4K. Caught you slipping in 4K.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Alright, so that is a round trip hike. Maybe half a mile, maybe a little bit more. Probably, if you didn't stop to look at anything, maybe about a 15-minute hike with some elevation changes. Some rough spots with footing. You gotta be careful, especially after it's rained. Mud sliding around and things of that nature. And slick rocks, because some of them are green and you're gonna hit them while they're wet. So just keep that in mind. Wear shoes appropriate for hiking through some not tough spots. I'd say that the hike still is maybe on the easy side to slightly moderate, but probably more on the easy side. But with all the rocks and things that are around, just be careful. But I still think the entire family could do this. All right, we're going to finish this up looking at these structures here, and we'll wrap up the video.
You had no idea I was here, did you?
I did. I saw you. Shadow
You
walking.
did?
Yeah, unfortunately. That's okay though. All right, let's walk on this front porch. Eric and Brittany are going to move in, so that's kind of cool. So you can come by and say hi. You know where their house is now. Are people allowed to stop by and see you in your new house?
just take it to that after we're done. You know, like the
The
carving.
place feels like it's going to fall in a little bit.
But on the cleanup side,
I mean, considering how old it is, it could be.
it's definitely way easier than this part.
This kind of stuff doesn't help with the degradation, where the water just sits right up against the wood here. Probably constantly having to fight rot of different kinds, but some termites up in there. Looks like some wood, definite damage here. Oh, I love this old chimney. That's really cool because it sits in between both of these rooms. They both have the fireplace to heat from. Really cool. I have to keep hitting my head. These weren't made for people above 5'10". Okay, I'm 5'10". They weren't made for people that are above 5'9". Alright, so here's the Bud Ogle cabin that we took a look at here. But that, over there again off to the right, is the Bud Ogle Nature Trail. I think that might be one of my new favorite trails to hike. Brittany said it best. It mixes in all these different elements. It has elements of like the water flowing, the different elevation changes, giant rocks, that old mill, just bits of history with the different rock walls that you come across. So definitely a little bit of everything, and you can spend a little bit of time or a lot of time just sitting down there by the water. So I'm here on a Sunday afternoon in January. It wasn't busy, but I assume during peak season this gets pretty busy. But I would highly recommend this. Take a break from the attractions in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, come out and enjoy some nature, and you won't be disappointed. This has been another video from the Great Smoky Mountains. We hope you have a great day. God bless.